Hello, I am Jessi Rosinski, and I'm here on behalf of Hands to Heart Center for the weekly mindful moment. So we'll spend some time in meditation together today. And just a quick word about Hands to Heart Center before we get started. They are a yoga service organization, a nonprofit based in Greater Boston that's focused on bringing the healing benefits of yoga practices to populations who are experiencing trauma in our city. And as always, I am grateful to be here to spend some time together today. So we will come into stillness, but I was thinking that before we are entering our still practice, we would try a couple things that are meant to promote calm in the body, soothe the nervous system, and so a few gentle breaths and movements to start. So from wherever you are, this can be done seated, standing, in a variety of postures. We're just going to take some slow, deep inhales, slow, long exhales, and coordinate them with a little bit of motion. So on the inhale, you're just going to reach your arms out to the sides with palms facing up till they come overhead. Filling up completely with air. Exhale to lower the arms, reaching through the fingertips, palms face down. In yoga, these would be called sun breaths. Reaching out and up on the inhale, really filling up through the lungs. You should feel your whole upper body expanding, filling with air. And then exhale. Can the exhale last the whole time you bring the arms down? Let's take two more of these. Inhale on the way up. And exhale to lower. Really extending through the arms, all the way from fingertips to shoulders. Final one, inhale, fill up completely. Extra sip of air at the top. And exhale. Can you pace the exhale with the arms coming down? And when the arms reach the bottom, you'll just release. You're going to take your fingertips and just gently start tapping anywhere along your upper body. So it's like raindrops anywhere, head, shoulders, neck, front of the face, jaw area might be nice. It's just very gentle. It's just bringing some aliveness to the body. Up and down the arms. Along the backs and shoulders, anywhere on your upper body. So bring our awareness into the body, promoting some aliveness. This can ease also some physical tension that you might be holding. And then you'll take your hands in gentle fists, and with the side of the fingers, just gently start along the leg. You can go through the hips, back of the body. And all the way down through your calves, towards your ankles, even your feet. And then you'll come back into stillness. Deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Just take a moment to notice how it is that you feel in your body after having brought very literal awareness to different parts of your bodies through this tapping. Just notice what you feel. And we'll move into a simple breath practice. And one option here would be to just invite yourself to take long, deep, slow breaths at your pace, filling completely on the inhale, slowly, gently releasing all the air on the exhale. And you could continue with that for a few moments. Always a really soothing practice. I will also lead a counted breath to lead us into our sitting time. And so if you'd like to join for that, we'll be breathing in for 4, a count of 4, breathing out for a count of 4. And in between the in-breath and the out-breath, we'll be pausing for a count of 2. So it will be in for 4, holding with the air inside for 2, exhaling for 4, holding with the air out for 2. So I will be guiding us through that, and come in and out of that as much as you'd like. Always an option to stay with the gentle, slow breathing. So if you'd like to try the counted breath practice for a few cycles, empty the air that you have, and then we'll breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2. Let's do one more round. In 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2. If you'd like to continue the counted breath on your own, feel free. Otherwise, release the breath and just let it return to normal. And wherever you are with the breath at this point, whether you've continued the deep breathing, you may have released control of the breath, or you've done the counting, you'll now release whatever technique you have, letting the body on its own time return to its natural cycle of breathing. And again, just noticing how you feel after having had some moments of intentional breath. And you'll bring yourself into quiet and aware presence. So the body breathing naturally, resting in whatever still posture you've chosen. You might find it supportive to close the eyes or fix the gaze downward. And you'll have some moments just to rest here in this place. And you'll bring your attention to an anchor that you'll choose. So an anchor is the point where you'll redirect your attention continually through our sitting time. That might be the breath, just noticing it, breathing in and out. Could be another area of the body. The hands, for instance, can be filled with sensation, and bringing the awareness back to the hands collectively can be an anchor. The sounds around you could also be an anchor. You'll notice they're always changing, and your practice could be to sense, like, what are these sounds around you, the ones that are near, the ones that are far. So choose an anchor that you think makes sense for you, the breath, perhaps the hands or sounds around you. And you'll continually come back to that place anytime you notice the mind wander, sensations arise, feelings or emotions moving through. You acknowledge that those are there and return yourself to the anchor. And as you notice experiences, you might consider identifying them with a label. You might notice thinking, planning. You might feel things in the body, heat or pain, hunger. Some thoughts that provoke emotions might roll through. You could think sadness, excitement, anticipation, worry. So if it appeals to you to label and identify what it is that you feel moving through, you can do that, and then you return yourself to the anchor. If you notice yourself recalling or remembering something, you might think remembering. If you're planning ahead, you might notice planning, imaginary conversation. And simply notice, allow it to be there, and then you're returning to your anchor. Always treating whatever you find with kindness. Everything belongs, everything is a real part of your experience. And each time you notice a sensation, it's an invitation to come back to your anchor, back to your sense of awareness. Holding whatever arises with kindness, with gentleness, with ease. And in our last moments of stillness, I'd like to share a poem written by Alberto Rios. He wrote this in 2014. It's titled, "We Are of a Tribe." We plant seeds in the ground and dreams in the sky, hoping that someday the roots of one will meet the upstretched limbs of the other. It has not happened yet. We share the sky, all of us, the whole world. Together, we are a tribe of eyes that look upward, even as we stand on uncertain ground. The earth beneath us moves, quiet and wild, its boundaries shifting, its muscles wavering. The dream of sky is indifferent to all this, impervious to borders, fences, reservations. The sky is our common home, the place we all live. There we are in the world together. The dream of sky requires no passport. Blue will not be fenced. Blue will not be a crime. Look up, stay a while, let your breathing slow. Know that you always have a home here. And as you feel complete, you might open the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Thank you for spending some time together with me and Hands to Heart Center. I look forward to seeing you again soon.